Alright guys, today we're going to try out this new Parkvision Rearview camera system. Now I did a video on one of these probably like a year and a half ago. While it was cool, it wasn't the greatest quality on the picture. It wasn't too close enough. The cars looked too far until they got right up on you in terms of how you saw them. So I found this recently on Amazon, like $60, and it's supposed to be better. It's got night vision as well, AHD image, inbuilt battery, 5,000 milliamps, easy install, is waterproof as well, and this has a better vision field of view. I think it's like 110 degrees. But anyway, let's take a look at. Let me actually get the manual first. So it's 1920 by 1080 in terms of the pixels. The angle is 110 degrees. So I think the original. So here's the clamp that goes on. And you're just going to basically put it on here. And this clamps on anything. We're going to put this on my Aniioki. And I'm actually going to put it right on the top of the battery here, because I can clamp right on here, because I really don't have a place to put it on the handlebars. There's just not enough room. I've got a bag here, so I couldn't put it here. I don't think it would fit in this anyway. It's pretty thick. So we're going to try it on the battery handle. So that's what's in the box here. We have. Here's the camera itself. So we're going to wire this up. It just plugs into this, and you just run the cable along the bike to the back. We're going to stick it underneath that rack of the Aniioki, and you have a charge cable right here, and that's really it in the box. Well, so you got some zip ties for the wiring there, but let's get it on and see how it looks. All right, so I just attached the clamp to the display here. Make sure you pull the protector off. But we're going to actually just clamp this right down here. Let me open this up. Let me do it the other way actually. And we'll do it from the bottom up instead of the top to avoid the bag here. So that's the back correctly. Yeah, this will work better. So I'm just going to have to look down when I want to look behind me. Just a quick glance, and it should work just fine. Okay, the clamp's on. Just got to tighten the this will also be easy to just take off and charge when I want to, so I'm going to pull the protector off here. Alright, next up we have the cable here. So we're going to mount this right under here, and it's going to pop out where the light is right here, so I'm going to put it right here. So I'm just looking at how we're going to run the wire down through here. We'll have to bring it up through here, I think. Yeah, I'll come up through there and try and I may have to add some zip ties over here for that, but let me see what I can come up with here. Okay, the camera's on. You can see me there. It's kind of cold up today. You have to orient it so that it's not upside down. So that's the straight part. And now I was going to figure out where to clamp this thing. I wish they had a better mounting system than this. We'll go on the light, it's too big. I could potentially just use zip ties to zip tie it in here somehow. Will it even fit through here? Let's see. No, it won't even fit in there, so it's going to have to go on top of the bike case. All right. We just put it directly in the middle. It might work. Let me just make sure. No, it's upside down. Okay, now it's correct. Okay, it's loose there, so we're gonna have to grab a zip tie. Actually, let's try these little Velcro things. I think these are generally for the wire for your bike frame, but you know, I could have put it on the seat post too, but then of course it would get blocked by the rack. I decided to take the basket off. I could use a bag down there. Maybe I could get the... No, it still wouldn't work, but... Okay, it's in place. Doesn't look that pretty, but I don't really care. Here's the wire. You can see the wire coming down, so we have to hide that somehow. And here's a look at the screen on the display right now. So it's fully charged. It plugs in on the side here. So I'm going to run this down here underneath the bike and then come up somehow with zip ties. Okay, I've got the wire coming through here. There's one zip tie here. Velcro thing there. It's going underneath. I'm going to use this black matte wrap to actually wrap it at the bottom of the bike to protect it and just also keep the black look. And then I'll use the little zip ties they gave me to bunch that up there. So okay, probably need more, another piece, but we'll get this started at least. You can also use like packing tape maybe. I didn't have any packing tape, so let's stick with this idea. And it's not working. Is it working? Yeah. This is going to have to be a temporary fix here. I just want to get it on there to test the bike and see if this thing actually is any good. So we'll use these little Velcro straps to tighten up this wire here. Okay, let's get another zip tie And just zip tie this up front here somehow to the other wires. And I'll come back later and adjust this tape. Alright, use that heat gun to just shrink wrap the wrap a little bit so it won't come off. Yeah, feels good. Let's turn the monitor on here. Alright, there's my Maverick in the garage. The bike's upright. You just got to angle the camera so it's straight, and we're good to go. Let's go test it out on the roads and see how good this thing is in terms of detecting cars behind you. And before we go, I'll show you the product on Amazon here. It's Parkvision is the model. 1080p, 4.3 inch screen with a 360 rotatable bracket, DIY installation. Crystal night vision with 110 degrees appropriate angle for most bikes, and this is $62. It's 10% off right now. There's a 5% coupon right there from Parkvision. So the Feisky is the one I originally tested out. That's $50. But this one is more expensive, but let's see how good it is in terms of quality. We're going to go out towards Main Street and look for cars. Oh, kickstand's up. Still testing this Aniioki for the range. Okay, you can see the camera down there. I'll keep the camera angle right there, and you can follow along. I'll zoom in once I do the editing, and we'll check it out. Potentially mount it up here and move this to a handlebar maybe. But I don't know, it's a pretty good picture. It's clear so far. Sunlight's not affecting it. There's not much glare. I'm just gonna basically pull over here and watch these cars go by. So I'll do a little ride along here along Main Street so you can look at the cars. I don't know, it's pretty decent, I think. I can see him coming. There comes one now. About to pass me. And there he goes. Another car behind me. And now we got nothing. Oh, there's one coming. A little farther back, I can see it. So for what, 70 bucks, whatever it was, I'd say it's a small improvement over that Feisty one. Pull over again. Yeah, it's not bad.